Heather, nice start here. Wow, your drawings are so carefully put together. Let's see here what you have. So you're doing the computer one. So just some thoughts and suggestions. I like some of the objects that you chose. Be sure to note that you need to have 5 minimum. So here I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3 again. So you might want to just have a look at some of the examples. I'm going to show you some in a second. So this one looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So my main suggestion would be to really look at the examples and think in terms of creating a caricature that has a personality and also, you know, just kind of comes to life. So some of the, I was just going to show you some of these examples of student work. So let's go to the top here. So when you're thinking about taking the pictures, and I would suggest really looking at different sides. Like, see this one, you can see, you know, actually 3 sides, including the top. And you're kind of doing that too with your angles. But remember that, you know, you're going to have to get actual photos of these. That's just something to consider when you're accumulating your pictures. So, you know, again, these are final. So these are kind of where we're going. So, you know, don't feel intimidated by them or anything like that. But note this one with the, you know, from the side view, it really gives more depth. And you can see how they're using, making the arm and the back small. That's some of the rules of perspective. Same here with the leaf. So, you know, because things further away, you know, are smaller. So if you make something smaller and larger, they will just, it'll add depth. And here's another computer one. Again, notice how it's the leg here is smaller, and see the couple sides, it really works well. This one too, even though the text isn't very good. Here's another pretty good one. Notice that the wheels are smaller in the background. And you know, Photoshop does this kind of stuff really easily. But when you do get the photos, be sure to think about the angles and think about the lighting, because that's really important in making it a good piece for your portfolio. Here's another one. And you can see how there's different, even though it's the same kind of an object, they have it from a different angle. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to, this one came out really cool too. So again, I hope some of these computer quiz examples give you some ideas about what's expected. Here's a food one. So, and again, here's another pretty cool one. He worked really hard on the background and everything like that. But again, notice the objects and how they fit together to create, you know, kind of an animated creature. And again, I would suggest, you know, getting more objects initially, because then you can really work with them and you can move them around and size them. And, you know, then because we're going to, in a couple weeks, we're going to mask the background out with layer masks. So next week is pretty much just the photographing. You can get some online if you cite them, but again, I wouldn't suggest getting all online. Okay, so anyway, good start, and just be sure to, I mean, if you have a chance, because there's going to be some point deductions for not meeting some of the specifications, so you may want to turn in some more drawings. It's up to you, of course, but it would, you know, it's better to have good solid drawings when you know, start getting the picture, so it saves a lot of time in the long run. Okay,